Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome to the KAZ bar. Oh well, welcome back to what's this called again? Solution 9. The KAZ bar is in Solution 9 for today. Welcome to the KAZ bar. I am KAZ, interdimensional bartender who is afraid of salespeople. And welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV DAWNTRAIL. It is now day 2 of our FF14 February marathon, where I am aiming to complete every bit of content. Well, not every bit, like complete most of the content for the expansion that I have missed as a casual. Just to remind you, I am only doing this as a casual. So no, I will not be doing savage raiding. Although at some point after the story, I will probably do the 24 man and the last tier of 8 mans. So for those of you who don't remember where we left off, some creepy kid is trying to make more Eternals. It turns out that Susphenes knows the guy. So yeah, what's his name again? Calyx? Yeah, that dude. Anyway, let's begin. Alexandria has no need for Queen Susphenes. It's the Queen of Reason, my endless counterpart, that they love. Although it is hard truth to accept, it is nevertheless the truth. I must find a new way to serve. You're not alone, and together we can get through anything. Well said, and it just so happens there's something that only you can do right this moment. Let's start with Calyx. What can you tell us about him? He was a prodigy, specialized in the field of electrope and made his mark during the Storm Surge. And even as he basked in the admiration of his peers, he struggled with an illness he had from birth, which left him with precious little time to live. For him to still be here 4 centuries on, I think it's safe to assume that he too has become endless. I see. While we're somewhat familiar with preservation, I never imagined we'd cross paths with one of them like this. You know about preservation? We do. They're supposed to have created Everkeep's core system as well as the Endless Fiend. Did they? All while I was slumbering. The members of Oblivion have spent a lot of time investigating preservation. We should head back to the back room and tell them what's happened. Hold on. There, I think that should be easier for me to hear. Okay. Just have to do one tiny volume adjustment. So I just need to check something. Hold on. So yeah, so I was right. Yeah, Hunter's Coil and Susphenes Coil do require positions.
We've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into endless. It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. Unlike the previous Susphenes, they have no intention of saving everyone.
No, they don't.
Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation, without being swayed by emotion.
Unlike the other Susphenes.
Carefully managed eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, it is plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Say, if this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Fiend's death?
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives. Though Calyx has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains
It's simple.
unclear.
If they erase the memory of the endless fiend,
That said,
it's easier
we
to
have
convince
seen
them.
how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians.
Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen. Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting. When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation.
I have
located in
your
the Foundation
IP
sector.
address.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted.
Is this the dungeon?
The old castle is inside this tower.
It's an ideal place for preservation to conceal the terminal, I must say. Having existed since the storm surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calyx, be so careless as to leave a trail?
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend?
What do I think? I think a little revenge is in order.
That it is. While I'm glad you're safe, we cannot allow his offense to go unanswered.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector.
Please, let me come with you.
Oh?
I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any.
Oh, okay, I thought she was gonna become a white mage for the trust.
All right. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
Thank you for allowing me to accompany you. It may take time for me to find my place in this new Alexandria, but I will. Slowly but surely. Yep, there's the dungeon. Right, I believe I've plotted a viable route to the Foundation sector. As we don't have much information on the area, I'll come along and gather geographic data on site. You can leave the navigating to me. I'll stay behind this time, but let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Oblivion is fortunate to have a capable adapter like you, Gululja. And no matter what the future holds, your knowledge of Electrope is bound to serve you well. With such dependable support here, we may embark on our mission. Come, let's head to the lift in the government sector. Hey, onwards to the next dungeon. Ba 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 bum bum bum. Ba da 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 da. There's no direct lift to the Foundation sector, so we'll have to transfer to another on the way. If we take the wrong lift, we'll end up in the wrong sector, so be sure to follow her instructions. According to Tishalja's records, the tower is divided into inner and outer sections below orogenics. The castle is at the heart of the intersection. So upon arriving at the Foundation sector, we need to make our way inwards. Sapphire, take this communicator with you. Okay. It's been modified to track your coordinates, so I'll be guiding you as I collect data. Sounds like we're all set. Let's get going. The Underkeep is now accessible. Hey! Let's do a... What's VNCT? Huh? What is this? Oh right, variant dungeons. Yeah, right. Oh gosh, am I that under geared? I am that under geared. Okay, we might have to... Oh no. But I have nothing. I don't have anything for this. Like, I don't have the proper gear equipment for this. I am still using gear from like 7.0. Okay, so apparently the ones we can pick for our party are between between Buklamat, Grati, and Crown. I thought Susphenes was gonna be a playable character. Also, wait, I can exchange my white scripts. Can I queue for it? No, I don't have the item level for it. Shit. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Script exchange, that's the one. No, that's not the one. Where do I go to convert my scripts? That's rain. Ah, but it's the level 98 stuff. Okay. Okay, so first things first. I need to go see someone about exchanging my scripts. Let's go to I believe it's Mordona where we get to exchange all this shit. And then we're gonna have to do like other dungeons to gear up because I don't have gear. No. Oh, wait. Did this one? No. There, white script exchange. So I have purple, I have 4,000 purple scripts. What can I do with that, I wonder? I'd have to go all the way back to solution 9, right? Right? We go to the arcade, see if we can exchange anything. Honestly, this will be faster than going through a dungeon, but vendor script exchange, there we go. Okay, so we are gonna need, first off, let's go with wait, but I already have this, it says. Is this the most updated already? Aha, okay. I level 690 as opposed to, so apparently I'm already good in that regard. So I guess the only thing left to do is to get alchemist stuff, or rather not even alchemist, I'm gonna need, it's not enough, I don't have enough purple skips for this. I have some orange scripts apparently. Okay, let's see. What can we get for this? Let's go with equipment. So we can go with maybe the it might be better if we just go for accessories. To start. Yeah, there's really nothing I can equip to that. Okay, fine. Wait, hold on. None of these are melded. Okay, so huh? Oh, wait, because it's still level 90. Okay, never mind. Okay, I see the problem. I see the problem. Yeah. Well, rip. Okay, so we're instead just gonna have to go with, let's farm dungeons, I suppose. Dungeons and high-level raids. And apparently I haven't done the second tier of the raids yet either. Okay. Well. And that was quick. We snuffed them out really rather quickly. Ow. Okay. And then side. And then side again. I messed up the combo so bad. Ow. Oh, like, oh. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even remember ever fighting this thing before I left the game. Whew. Yeah, I don't ever remember doing this dungeon. Oh, you know, I kind of remember now. Excuse me. Ow. That hit me? Ow. Okay. Use up some of these charges. Ow. I'm still alive, bitch. Wait, did we get the loot? Yeah, we did. Uh-oh. Something's wrong. Don't rush ahead. Three, four. Oops. I am severely underleveled, I can see that. Okay, and a 1. And a 2, 3, 4, 5. Finish it off. Okay, and I'm dead because I was not keeping track of the earthquakes. Thank you. Ow. Really? Motherfucker. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Run away. Run away. Run away. Motherfucker. Get back here. Use this thingy. Whoever designed this boss hates DPS. Ah! Okay. Well, dashing didn't help, apparently. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, for carry. I will greet everything. I need stuff for my I need stuff to get my yeah, good thing I didn't oh, what's my item? Nope, still not good enough. Then we keep going. $670, $690. Do all these dungeons give the same loot? Oh no, but Straight Bar Dead Walk was only part of 7.0. Which means we have to keep doing this one. And my other classes, oh no. What about scripts? Or tombstones, rather. Shit. Okay. What can I use my purple scripts on? I can only use it in craftsman materia. All the way to materia 11. Is 11 the highest? No, it's not. 12's the highest. Okay. Things we need to get. We definitely need to get probably armorer and goldsmith. I'm sorry, you can dye the burgers? Why can you dye? Huh? It's a housing item. I can dye the burger. Why? What for? Healing damage, you have essentially given me pretty patties. Let me go back to my house. I want to see like how much is crafted gear on the market board now. See if we can fast track this a little. I have 2.1 million gil. How bad could it be? Let's start with where's Viper? Viper's arms. Courtly lover's twin. 310. Okay. Let's do some logistics. I mean, I am still using, apparently, I am still using, yeah, that explains a lot. How much are you? 205? How much the chest piece? 96, okay, it's gone down a bit, at least. 251. 243. 195. Oof, I'm looking at roughly like 200,000 per piece of gear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And one of them I have to buy 2 of. So if you were to average it like 200,000 piece per 200,000 per gear, that's like 1.8 million we're spending. 2 million actually, because let's not forget we also have to I also have to, unfortunately, I also have to buy a second ring and weapons. So again, we could just, okay, first off, I think the ones we need to mainly replace would probably be the head and legs, first of all. Anything that isn't level 100, so it's the head and the legs. Let's prioritize that first, because at least that way I think that should get us into the dungeon. Or feet, rather, not even legs, feet. Okay, and then we apply our glamour plate here. There we go. Yay, now we can enter the Underkeep. Okay, so before that, let's see, how do I do this again? Party Finder. Dungeons, Underkeep, 2D completion, Sprouts Welcome. Can I get the link of my stream, I wonder? Trying to think of like what's the best way to advertise the stream and also let people know that this is my first time doing this. Live. Also, I just realized I don't think they can click on links. Okay. There's the password. I'll put that in the chat. PF password. I'll just pin that to the top of the chat. Yep, that should do it. I just hope I don't get bonked by the devs and the mods for that. And while we're waiting for that, what can I work on while we're waiting? Is there a new beast tribe for DAWNTRAIL? I forget. I'm not even done with Endwalker yet. Excuse me. Let's see. Let's go to Tuliola, see if maybe we can unlock something there. Did I even finish like the crafter's quest line? I don't think I did yet. Kubigo messenger. Is this the Alliance raid? One last hurrah. Intrepid new enterprise. Materia vendor? Oh, it's the clusters. Okay. More hunts. Dawn Hunt Tracker. Okay. What's this? No, not fucking Arkveld again. I should have noticed the palico on the art. I was yearning for a good hunt. Fuck, I can't even escape. Yep, there it is. I can't escape Arkveld even in 14. I forgot that there was a thing here. This is the Vanu side quest, isn't it? Worth 10 pel and 1,000 scums. A brand new enterprise. Mabu told me all about gave her the nudge. She'd embark on her journey as a peddler. The Turali Travel Agency. Oh no. Is it time for a Tural 2 holiday? Yep, it's a society quest. Okay. So we're unlocking the one for the bird people. Hold on. What is that one last hurrah? Expedition messenger. I am concerned as to what this could be. Okay. And while we go through this, I'm gonna have another snack here. I have chocolates left over from a party, like I mentioned yesterday. I'm still picking at it little by little. But I shouldn't have too much. I'm planning on having Subway for breakfast later. Ah, there you are. Thanks for coming. Wait, what else do we have here? We have Bourbon. Mihoda Bonabon? Wait, this is Aru Photo. Alfred? Well, I already picked out the M&Ms, so we're gonna go with M&Ms. Here goes. Oh, Hakali! Welcome to KAZ-oku. Oh, Kali? And my Hanu associates. There for the Ascension ceremony. I was part of it. I was behind the scenes. Spoke of growing love for her people. To love her people, all the more she got to know them better. How she wanted us to live with joy in our hearts and smiles on our faces. I just realized I forgot to change the stream latency. My bad. You see it too, don't you? Unmistakable business opportunity. Okay. Ihihana, okay. Did I guys tell you what Ihihana translates to me in my head? With hana meaning being a Japanese word for flower, but ihi meaning the Tagalog word for piss. Piss flower. That's like, huh? I know that that's not the actual translation for that. It's just funny to me. I think I may have said that when I first encountered the term when we like 2 years ago. Okay. Why did we have to exit the cutscene just to talk to them again? Consider yourselves advised, especially. Towards as well, stay behind and oversee construction with Wook Evu. Please await in your respective door locations. Hold on, just checking my phone for anything important. There are 3 guys that plan 3 unique tours, so speak to them one at a time before proceeding to the next. But my praying is the Genu Hanu in the fields of gold, who I am told wishes to showcase the gold industry. Okay. Is this a gathering society? Almost couldn't hear the bear the weight. Let me explain my concept for the tour. Hmm. How the Hanu live. Esoteric trinkets, okay. The breath between. Hold on, I want to change my mount. I've been using this car mount for a while now. I have the alpaca, I have Argos. Oh yeah, I got this one. I forgot I was able to solo Alexander. Alexander Hamilton. The endless waters of Kushage. Kushage means big tongue. A spot of fishing. Yeah, this definitely sounds like a crafter alliance. Went to see Zenuhanu. Oh wait, we've kept the party finder up long enough. Since no one wants to join, let's queue up for this. All right, first time doing this. Leon Squallheart. Yes, my favorite Final Fantasy character, Leon Squallheart. And of course he's a tank.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
We are not using the snake thingy.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Oh. It. And slam.
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Motherfucker! Where'd he go? Can you stop running away? Thank goodness there were safe spots for that. Son of a... Ow! Stop running! Son of a bitch!
Good work. Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
Ay, ay, ay. I still think this is the dumbest way to run with swords. You're just asking to trip yourself.
Construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that Preservation's terminal is in this place.
Hold on. Someone's jumped in the case. Step along.
So, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
Oh, hello, Calyx, again. That was lucky. But I can kind of see what the trend is for that. I have no feint for that. Again with the sector bisector. Okay. That was incredibly lucky, not gonna lie.
That was hardly a challenge, I see. You will show me more. I bid you press on.
Well, they're dead. Okay, and ow. Oh shit. Get this back.
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
Oh, nice. Earrings of aiming. Definitely need those. Alright, what have we got here? What's our first end dungeon boss? Something tells me those lasers are not going to be fun. Valley appear. Why are we fighting
We
a
still lack
stone?
sufficient data. This machine has long guarded these crumbling
See how you
halls.
perform against this.
How will you handle this?
I mean, the healer started it without any of us there, so kind of on them for that.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this?
Ow! That's what that does. Okay, now I know what that does.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
No, let's not introduce more weaponry, please.
Let us see what this yields. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
Okay, I see the tank doesn't want to stack
Still
with
alive.
us.
How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Okay. Hey, we did it. Whew. GG.
That will do. We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
Yay, first time completing the Underkeep. Oh, there's no more party members. That's Wuklaman apparently. Where are you hiding, Calyx? As if he's gonna tell us. Shaylin's Fiend shouldn't be far behind. I received a player comm. Huzzah! Ow. Ugh. After this cutscene, let's take a break. My butt's falling asleep again.
Alex was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. But who knows what else he might have in store. From here on out, Susphenes and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal, but stay alert for more threats.
Is there gonna be a trial? Or is that in 7.3? Because from what I remember, 7.2 didn't have 7.1 didn't have any trials, and don't they normally release like one every other patch?
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train. You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria.
Is that supposed to be an allegory for Beatrice and Steiner?
I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor. But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor. Though in the end I could barely move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight, at least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
Susphenes.
Forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood. Come, let us press on.
This is one big castle, though. How far does this hallway go? Do you know, Susphenes?
Uh-oh. Bean?
What?
Where did we go? What kind of Houdini act did we— oh shit.
What? What happened?
Your guess is as good as mine. What the hell happened indeed? It's a throne.
Oh, it seems our guest brought company. So this was your doing? It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see? I I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
I confess the Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capabilities. So I shall try something else.
What, you're gonna shock me again? Ah.
You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data. Attaining a precise measure of your strength. That
it's
is
fucking
the most
Beatrice.
way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Noble Zelenia,
yeah, I knew it. I knew it was it's a reference to.
Mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you. What? This machine is Zelenia. Indeed.
So is it Beatrice or
We
Beatrix?
couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her. The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept. But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings. This disgrace I cannot abide! Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed. Not least of all for Zelenia's honor. If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
Is it time to use my bullshit anime powers? Yeah, it is. It is a trial. Oh, fuck. I fucking called it.
Ah, there it is.
Recollection. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. What the hell? Hold on. Separate to open a or card tracing. Settings, accessibility key. Hold on. So this is like I have the print screen button as my capture for 14, but then first this is a Windows 11 bullshit thing. Accessibility keyboard. Toggle keys. Hold on. No, that's not it. How do I turn this shit off? That's not the one. Hold up. Does anyone know how to turn off this bullshit? I guess I have to. That's not it. Hold on. Give me a sec. I'm trying to figure this out. Because I hate having to deal with this bullshit. Accessibility and keyboard. That's all it says. It's not here. That's the problem. Oh, there. It's fucking here. There. Jeez. All I want to do is take screenshots in 14. Wow, that's a thing now? For those of you who don't know, by the way, that zoom camera function isn't a zoom. It's actually FOV settings. Can I do this with a trust? I cannot. I cannot believe we're about to fight Beatrice. Okay, wait. Before we do that, let's take a short break. I'll be back in 10 minutes. It is currently 7:41. We'll be back at... Hello Mal, welcome. I was just about to say we're gonna take a short break. Also, I apologize that there's a bit of longer delay than usual. It's because I forgot to change my settings to ultra low latency. We are a normal latency, so there's an expected delay. But yeah, I'll be back in 10 minutes. It is 7:41 on my clock. We'll be back at 7:51 in my time. And I am back. I am sorry for the wait, folks. I got a bit distracted watching a YouTube short about Lego. A Lego paper shredder. Also, hello healing damage. Welcome in. I'm about to open up the party finder again. If my controller would turn on. Let's recruit. Trials. Recollection. Made it to the next trial? Yeah, dude. It's fucking Beatrix! Ah! I was so like... She was talking about like Otis and Zelenia. It's like, is this supposed to be like an allegory for Steiner and Beatrix? And then they summoned Zelenia. It's like, ah, fuck, it is Beatrix! I fucking, there's no denying it. The sword, the way she's dressed, that is so her. So remember what I said? Yeah, about that. This is what I meant. Fuck. I can't believe we are fighting Beatrix, or that she's come back to haunt me after all these years. She's appeared to say, "Why have you not completed FF9?" Anyway, party finder's up. If people want to join, the password is 3991. It is in the primal room, primal data center, Leviathan. I'll give it like maybe 5 minutes. If no one joins in 5 minutes, then yeah. I'll be right back to deal with you later, Beatrix. Haven't fought the thing in a while. I'm assuming everyone hasn't because they've all been busy with the current content. I'm still catching up to everything. In all honesty, I had been waiting for a long time for a Final Fantasy IX reference that wasn't Alexander. And I say that because like I didn't get that far in 9, and Alexander kind of didn't fully hit me. Not to mention, by the time I joined, Alexander had been so off content that no one was doing it. So I'm just like, really? How the fuck am I gonna do this now? No one was doing it. So I had no way to experience it. And then now we have an entire expansion that is very much a giant love letter to FF9. I'm like, well, shit. Love to join by them subless. I'm sorry to hear that, Mal. It's tough though. You know, in perspective though, it's funny how like I'm willing to maintain my sub to 14, but I'm willing to drop my gym membership. Shows where my priorities are. You know what? Sure, I'll go healer and pray for a Hail Mary. Hey. If you know any other people who would like to join, please feel free to shill for the stream and send it to other people so that they can join and have their glory or lack of captured. Also, healing damage. I noticed now only today that there's gonna be some delay between what's happening on stream and me actually reading chat because I forgot to set the stream to ultra low latency. We are currently on normal latency, so there's like maybe a 3 to 5 second delay between what you see and when it actually happens. I can hear my inner abacus clacking away. That's how it happens. It will happen in 3 to 5 seconds. So while we're waiting, I'm just gonna unlock this society quest. This is a gatherer slash crafter society, isn't it? The society questing. Yeah, the way to fast track leveling up all my crafters, gatherers, and other combat classes if I've picked the right one. Just unlocked the Mamulja one now because we were so busy in space. Oh my god, I still have these things. This is from 2 years ago. I still have these things. I still have hunts from 2 years ago. This shit is long overdue. Hold on, where's my ninja? I have hunts from 2 years ago. All right, hunting logs. Yeah, I forgot that existed. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, Hakari. Did I frog there? I didn't even notice if I frogged. What do you say we get this thing built? Finally, this teleporter will be good for something. If I remember when last time, this thing was just here with nothing connected to it. It's just a teleporter. With construction work on the Terali Travel Agency complete. Okay. Yeah, the host of challenges remain before the goals can be realized. You doing PFI or just waiting for P specifically? The party finder is up. You can find it under Sapphire Umbras on Leviathan. Or rather on Primal. It's for recollection, so yeah. Oh, I haven't attuned to it yet. This is new. Yay. So this is a combat-centric society. It's not a gatherer or crafter one. Hello. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore on Ninja. If it helps, I don't remember the mechanics either. It's gonna be fine. Or at the very least, it's gonna be funny. Oh, it's all the way in Okanu. Layo. By the way, guys, don't forget also that tonight at 9:30 p.m., if you haven't seen the announcement, is that someone is cosplaying and role-playing as Alphino. Okay. For a moment there, I was like, huh? What are you doing here? I'll be in Azim helping funny fish people. Don't worry, I'll do a ready check in just a moment. Let me turn in these society quests, and then I'll probably queue up because it doesn't look like anyone else wants to join. I like how they did expand the party finder text limit, so I can actually fit the stream link there, but I don't know if you can actually click links in 14, so I just put my channel name. If only I had saved my free login. It's fine. I only thought of the FF14 February thing like early January. No clicking yet. Gotta copy paste. Yeah, see, so it's hard to copy paste like a full stream ID, so I'd rather just like, here's my channel, click it. Not only can you see my streams, you may also see like my other shit that I do. So for now, all we can exchange is materia and dark matter. Well, thank goodness they added this, so I don't have to go through every class to repair everything. They really are trying to just optimize everything, huh? Okay, so it doesn't look like anyone else. Did you unlock the new society quest by the way? I almost forgot to. I just unlocked one. Just this one. I haven't done this at all. Like Valve, like the last time I ever played 14 was like way back in 2024. So I have not, I don't even know where the new quests are. I'm going to assume that probably the giants are among them. What do they call them? The Yaktil? Yeah, there's one here. Unless this is a extra dungeon. Nope, that is indeed a society quest. There's another watching pillow. Haven't played in like half a year. Yeah, I really like just it's weird. I gave money to Square Enix for the sake of, in the sense that I kept my sub up just to keep my house, but I have not played in like 2 years. Well, no, not 2 years, a year and a half. So what you'd probably think, well, no wonder you're fucking losing money. It's like, but my house. Having said that, I haven't decorated it like at all. Maybe you only playing again now is for the best. You escaped the sundering. What do you mean by the sundering? Huh? What do you mean by the sundering? The Mamulja Crafter and Gather. Okay, the Mamulja one is definitely one I need. Mamuk. Did I switch to entry level sub? I've always been on the entry level sub. Real estate in ARs is expensive. All the DDoS. Ah, yikes. Yeah, I heard about that from Panda, and I was just like, damn, people still do that? Like, why do we need to DDoS 14? 14's already suffering as it is. You don't need to DDoS it to stop players from playing. People are already stopping playing because they didn't like the new expansion. I mean, like, who's gonna compete with 14? WoW? Warframe doesn't need to compete. It's free. It already wins in that regard, and the game is still freaking active. What else? Black Desert Online? Sure, maybe, but like, it's also free. It has predatory monetization, but technically it's free. People DCing during raids and stuff. Okay, so the question there is that like DC because of DDoS, or is that like malicious DCing where like, hi, I want to waste your time and be a baby about it, so I'm gonna join your raid, fail a few mechanics, and because no one rezzed me right away, I'm gonna quit and make you waste time looking for another party member. Arcadian stuff got lit. Won't say any further until you finish that one. Got it. Anyway, so it looks like no one else is gonna be joining. So I'm gonna just ready check. Server wide, got it. Okay. Swap to your class. When I see you swap to your class healing damage, then I will queue us up for recollection. All right. Wait. Oops. My bad. I forgot to remove the underkeep from the queue. There we go. No. Don't worry about it. That was me. Don't worry. I already clicked. I clicked abandon or withdraw. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. That was my fault. I forgot to remove the everkeep from the queue. Sorry, the underkeep rather. That unless your house is super loud, it might be worth it. Just move to free apartments and cancel the sub plan, and if doing just like demolish and get demolish and claim the guild refund. That is the practical thing to do, Malv. But one, I won the housing war, and I will keep my spoils. And two, lore reasons, even though I have not updated my house yet. I should eventually.
I am Zelenia Trianta Philly, Royal Knight of Alexandria, and sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen.
Where's tank number 2? Oh, someone left. Why? understandable reason, okay? Define understandable. I appreciate Danger Dorito, yes. That's a nice looking gun. Although it almost resembles the artifact weapon. Or not the artifact, the relic weapon from, I think, Endwalker? Was that the relic weapon? The Boja weapon? I don't know. I'm scared, pray for us, chat. I know nothing about this fight.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
Keep moving.
Have at you!
Very much appreciate people willing to be the Dorito.
That her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria! Heavens roar! Fall!
Oh! I moved too early.
Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
I'm sorry, what do you mean by soul of a royal knight? Madam, why are you being a Maho Shoujo?
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
Is she transforming? No, 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 don't do this to me. Okay, whew.
No more.
Oh, I'm dead.
Quickly, away from the sigils.
I thought she was gonna transform, and like I thought we'd see the actual
sigils
Beatrix.
channel magic. Be on your guard.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you!
My positionals. Oh, bring it out and then.
My steel. There is no escape. Surge.
I have no idea what's happening. All I know is my positionals.
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet...
I have pledged my life to the kingdom.
Don't worry, I am still in range.
Have at you!
Ow!
My
What hit
resolve
me?
shall never waver. I am sworn to protect my queen! I will die before I yield!
Oh. Something tells me I don't want to be in that. Okay, in. Ow! I cannot see shit. Okay, okay, move.
Have at you!
Okay. Nope, that killed me. Okay. So at the standing in her circle, oh no, I died to bleeding, didn't I?
That's right. Zelenia was always there to protect me.
Fall!
Ow. I still don't know how to read that. God damn it. I have no idea how the fuck to read that. Like, I thought, like, is it a delay? It's not. Sorry, I'm stealing this.
Rage and royal!
Oh shit.
Have at you!
I had no idea what I was doing there.
Forgive me, my queen. I have failed you.
TY for carry. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing there. Like, I would see some mechanics. There's that blue slashy thing. Honestly don't know what the fuck is going on. I'll give it to Kai as our danger Dorito. Where's my bow? Where? Oh, there. Hi, stream. Hey. Yeah. Former raider. Now retired. First time back in like a year. Zeal. Ah. Thank you again so much. Yay, we did it. This reminds me, you still need to do the F9 collab on Another Eden. I gotta get around that. Another Eden, is that a game?
Did you get what you needed?
I did. Though these figures will complicate matters.
Is that so? Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission.
Well, sorry, what?
If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zelenia, then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye. You are not fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort. But since
then why are you doing it?
my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method, so long as the hero insists on keeping the key. Why do you so oppose our objective? With the key, we would be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless. We could give this chance to evolve not only to the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see no reason why you should reject such a boon.
Because it costs more lives. The cost is higher than the actual reward.
How miserly you are. But unless you're willing to compromise, you won't be able to save anyone or anything. Well, I'd say our conversation has run its course. Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened.
I kind of wonder, why can't people just
have
like...
glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it.
The people who have those regulators, what happens if they just remove
And
it?
thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calyx.
I hate Susphenes so much.
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it with you.
And what gift would that be? Fiend's crown? The evil brainchild is back. Yeah, fuck the evil brainchild. may now enter the Underkeep with a party of NPC avatars. Make use of this feature. Open the Trust interface under Duty in the main menu.
Selenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
Took you guys long enough.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calyx claimed. But for them to know about the source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the ninth, that raises some questions.
Indeed. But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe. Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable insights into preservation.
So books still remain.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first?
If I'm not mistaken, didn't we already like? Again, I could be completely wrong, but didn't we fight Kuja in a previous raid or trial?
This tiara, it was hers, the Endless Fiends. What's it doing?
It's a type of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories. Calyx likely used it to create the simulant.
At least we don't have to deal with Susphenes anymore, for now.
Which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants.
You know, I am just...
Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the memories.
With you being so elucidant, I can't help but feel mildly suspicious of you now, Shale.
Information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
I can't help but suspect Shale. I know it's kind of like... Video games have tempered me in such a way.
The tale of her journey as queen.
And I was just like,
Might I hold on to this tiara?
But yeah, like I was saying, what happens if like if people with regulators, what if they just take off the regulator? I forgot if that actually happened. Second question, did we ever fight Kuja in a previous raid? I feel like we have.
Alright, I'm finished.
Or am I confusing Kuja with Clown Face? Kefka, rather. I know we fought Kefka, but I can't remember if we also fought Kuja.
Farewell, Selenia.
Of course, I can't help but think that, like, with the way that this is building up, shit. I can already feel what's gonna happen at the end. I'm pretty sure that Calyx is gonna transform or summon something, and it's going to be fucking Kuja. We're gonna have to fight Kuja in this expansion. Either that, like, probably his entranced form. We haven't fought Kuja. So if we haven't fought Kuja in a raid or a trial in the previous expansions, we are definitely gonna fight him in this one. I am so sure. I am practically 90% sure that we are going to fight Kuja sometime in this expansion, or some form of him. If we fought Beatrix and we had Otis as the stand-in for Steiner, I am pretty sure we are going to fight Kuja. In some capacity. So preservations behind the recent intrigue doesn't surprise me. Glad to hear you're none the worse for your trials, though. As for myself, I've just concluded a meeting with Gossan, told them about the cure for 11 sickness, and we formed a tentative plan to treat all those who were stricken. Now otherwise unoccupied, so I shall take a look around the government sector to see if aught is amiss. And if this Calyx is obsessed with the key, then I ought to begin studying it in earnest as well. Kuja, not yet. Okay. Yeah, again. Pretty much, I'm practically 90% sure we are going to fight Kuja in some capacity this expansion. If this is all meant to be like a humongous reference to FF9, we've had Steiner, we've fought Beatrix. All we're missing, like honestly, we are just missing an Amaranth, an Aiko. We already got VV in the form of Gigi during the Hildebrand quest, but they might expand it further. And then we still need Braun, the Black Mage, you know, village, and who else? Yeah, like honestly, like just, well, we can't exactly have a Zidane in the expansion because technically we are Zidane with them releasing Viper as a class. I'm pretty sure, like, the only thing missing is that as Viper, we don't have the magic attack that Zidane has called Free Energy. The one that's in Dissidia, where he concentrates it in front of him and fires it like a shotgun. We don't have that. Not entirely, anyway. We have Legacy. About that shot. Okay, yeah, you see, like, I am, like, just... I can already tell. And didn't think for she just screams at us, you didn't think to call me. Permission to begin administering the cure for 11 sickness to citizens. Actually due to visit a boy named Milo shortly, see how he is responding to the treatment. Wait, no, we have his outfit. That's kind of false alarm. They released Kuja's outfit? Or do you mean Amaranth's outfit? Well, we have the... I know I can see the Beatrix outfit. Let me see. Costume sets. There's the Garnet attire. There's the Beatrix attire. Eastern Techno attire. Okay. Alternative attire. Galatea attire. Ramza, Ovelia, Gafgarian. Alizé's outfit. Warden's attire. There's a lot of costumes I honestly didn't think that were added to the game. The last time I played, the leisure wear was the last thing added, which I still do not like. Zero's attire. I didn't know that they added that to the game. Woodland Wardens, Magitech attire. Senior's attire, Educan's attire, Far Northern attire. Fat Cats. I know I have the street attire. Reshi attire, Collegiate attire, Far Eastern Lady, we have those already. Durandal's attire. You know, if I got the Durandal's attire, I could cosplay as Takanashi Kiara. Abe's attire, High Summoner's attire, Far Eastern Schoolgirl, Fairy Tale, Angelic, Neza, Demonic. It's a shame that the Neza attire is sex locked, because like I would have loved to just wear the Lord's attire instead of the lady's attire. And the Scion Liberator's attire, if it was dyeable, I would have gotten it solely for the chest piece and nothing else. I'm looking at the store now, I'm sorry. Phoenix Riser attire, that one I think is new. I don't remember that coming out before I left 14. Oh, because this is sorted by seasonal, not by release date. The Tantalus attire set is a veteran award. It used to be, not anymore. All you get from the Tantalus attire, all you get from the veteran reward is just if you for the number of days you sub, all you get is the FF2 attire and the FF7 attire. I forgot. I know that they removed the FF10. Rank 2 with veteran rewards, think should have it. I have been playing and I've been subbed for how many years now consecutively. I have not gotten it unless veteran means something else. I'm in the outskirts at the moment. I've been helping the people with their work and talking to those I meet to gauge their sentiment. It's been uneventful for the most part, but there is one notable development. Following recent events, some here stopped wearing regulators. This has led to a disparity in what people remember about the Queen's death, and the occasional episode of confusion. I'll be sure to let you know if there are any other changes. It's not like I really need the FF10 stuff, because like I don't like Titus's outfit. Yuna's maybe, but I already have like the Far Eastern attire as a substitute. What do you guys have to say? They finished treating Milos. Then you have to go and visit him. Would you mind if I accompanied you? I understand he's afflicted with the self-same condition as I was, and I cannot help but worry for him. Of course, we don't mind at all. In the meantime, I shall take myself around Solution 9 and see how things are. I share Alphino's concern about the Queen's absence, and even setting that aside, the situation is not like to resolve itself while becoming endless remains an option. I had been meaning to visit some shops, so I shall join Crow. While everyone's out and about, I'll try to pick up Calix's trail. I'll see if I can dig up some information about the key for Ishtola as well. I'll help you! It seems you all have things to do. Still, there's no telling what else Calix might have planned, so please be careful, everyone. Right, let's go to Minos' apartment. It's in residential radius 914 if I remember correctly. Shopping! Oh god, why did I have to remember White Chicks now? The people saying White Chicks was a horrible movie? No, it's not. You just got no sense of humor. That was a fun movie. We do not slander White Chicks in this house. Watching the world go by, coffee in hand, what could be better? I cannot help but agree. How did we get there again? Ah, here. Administer a healing spell. Hey, white chicks is a way of life. Let's not forget, like, I'm not sure if that was the breakout role of Terry Crews, but it is definitely one of his most memorable ones.
Might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore. You feel different now?
Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recovery.
It is always such a strange thing for me to see in fantasy games or like RPGs and JRPGs that you have like half the cast or half the world dressed up in very fantasy-ish robes and
not something else.
And traditional like spellcasting gear, and then the other half is like super technologically advanced. Hi, I'm wearing jeans.
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you, Alizé.
You're welcome, Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
Lightning. Does that include regulators?
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihiola.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
You know, I find it funny that like
I can talk again.
that the sickness, Levin sickness, is just because of living in a lightning ether infused world. So it's like, you know, you get it's one of those things of like it's an overdose of lightning ether.
I can tell her that I'm happy.
But if you think about it,
I like it when she strokes my hair.
if you think about it, these kids got sick because they're surrounded by tech. Oh no, this is Square Enix's way of curing the world of iPad babies.
Always cheer me up. You always said that she would cure me.
How do you cure kids of being iPad babies? Easy, just get a flying brain to cast magic on them.
Next time, I'll go and visit you.
Thank you for explaining everything.
Oh noes.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right.
Quick, we must save Milos before he learns of 6-7.
You too, miss.
He must not know about the memes. Take that iPad away from him. No. Take the iPad away.
It's good to see me.
Spare him the skibbity toilet in 6-7.
The endless me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. to make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calix has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path.
Yeah, this is exactly like Kuja. Kuja was all about like thinking of himself as a superior being.
The memory of my other self.
Also the fact that, like, again, we have Susphenes, who is the stand-in for Garnet, and we are the protagonist, and if you're playing as a Viper, you are the stand-in for Zidane, essentially. Oh my god, my FF9 FF9 fanboy is going wild. Seekers of Eternity. Minos is a kind and brave boy. It did me well to see him. One day I hope that I can speak with him about my other self. Let's return to the back room, and on the way let's pick up treats for our friends. A little gift to show our appreciation for their hard work. Let's see, what kind of bullshit awaits us between... Chat, he's doing it, he's geeking out. What do we see?
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded.
Uh-oh. It's time to riot!
All recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration. The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death.
What is this?
Evolution? What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen Susphenes said there were only so many.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death.
Ah, yes. An illusory paradise.
The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their heart. Having previously been spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
People using anything as extreme escapism is never a good idea, and that's why we should not
to grieve and move forward together.
That is why we need to stop the pandemic of iPad babies, because that's extreme escapism from both the parents and the children's part.
And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them, to go back to a time when death didn't exist.
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an Endless.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria? The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Trying to escape your life problems like this feels off. Yeah, it does. Ironic, considering that, like, I'm trying to escape something. I can't talk about that. I might jinx it.
You're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
So Alphino and the others are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands. A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview.
Lily Pichu, what are you doing here?
On the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
I know that's not Lily Pichu's voice. It's just hilarious to say.
Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
Bro, I mean, Calyx does have the Discord admin privileges. He can just give himself the King of Resolve's power.
It was blocked from the core system. Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
The Discord mod is going wild. Oh no. I mean, her name's Nostalgia for a reason. Hello, Panda. Welcome. You missed out on Recollection. My first run of Recollection.
There's been an incident in the outskirts. A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident for no apparent reason. Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine, so everyone is safe. Wait, is that? More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Oh, please don't tell me we're about to lose Aaronville in this story. Don't you fucking dare. Don't do this to me.
I take it.
In the outskirts too?
You'll go and help Aaronville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geo join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
Gululja!
Let's go.
If you think about it, Calyx is just acting like a Discord mod. The owner, aka the previous fiend, got outed and cancelled, and so the Discord mod is retaliating and banning everyone. Why am I like this? Why is this the world we live in, where I can make jokes like this? Gululja, you're too good. Gululja is the one person who's trying to make sense of it all, and is the one actual good person in the Discord who's trying to clean up the bad seeds. The fuck am I talking about? This is what our world's become. Oh goodness, I think we can finish the cutscene. Like, we'll just finish because it's the name of the patch, so usually I assume that's the last quest in the patch. So surprisingly, we might be able to finish 7.2 today and then continue 7.3 on Friday. So reminder everyone, that Friday, I'll just do it when I close up stream. I'll show the schedule again. We live in a world with delusional moderators of online platforms that it becomes like common internet news, and so it's just hilarious that that's the comparison I'm going to pull when referring to Calyx. It's like the hero keeps hanging on to the key. Oh, you mean the password to the server? I ain't giving you that. Oh, there. Well, at least Ironville's alive. The Bun Bun is back. Yes, I was worried, oh no, are we gonna get like a mid-patch death? We've loved the Bun Boy since Endwalker, and now we're gonna have him die? No. But then again, it's a Square Enix. This isn't new. Most players don't mind, sometimes the bells don't tell until they set on you. If I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't it that Ninja was reworked this expansion so that you don't have to cast Huton pre-fight anymore? Huton is now an AoE ability. I forget. I know that they removed having to keep up Huton for fights, and they just made that, oh, you just, as a ninja, you have higher skill speed. Just forgot the exact specifics of it. I have not played this in more than a year.
We're none the worse for the wear.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier.
But the soul lives, does it not? I'm guessing that they're not actually dead. Because the word they used is attacked a citizen or a resident.
Yet when I arrived, I found no body. Only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered.
Oh no, he got Thanos snapped. Malachite, I don't feel so good.
Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
If someone took it, surely they would have been noticed.
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now.
This is terrible.
If preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
All the Neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calix hope to achieve with these killings? Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
Oh?
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right? I see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erika is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return.
Oh no. And what did that news be?
Control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade. Kryl and I are helping to render aid, but with the sentries behaving strangely, we can't.
Alright, this quest line, have fun. Is the quest line long? Because this is supposed to be the last quest of the patch. So I assume this was just like the wrap-up quest. Unless it's a big sequence fight kind of thing.
I just received word from the backroom. A hover cargo on TrueView threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
See, this is why we don't trust Teslas and BYDs.
Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for Neo-regulators. It It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injury.
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
And it's a bit long. Ah. It's just because Calyx sounds so done.
I'm coming with you.
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be all right. From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the Drift Downs.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Then let's return to Solution 9.
Alright, off to Solution 9 we go. Can't fully remember, I think there's still a fair bit left. Oh no. If you're worried it might be too long, you could take a break and make it a cliffhanger. I may have to because it's already 9 o'clock. And I'm trying to like better pace myself and not overextend stream. Especially because I haven't gotten ready for work yet. I haven't showered. I should. But also, everything's on fire! Literally! So that's where everyone's 7.5 million gil went. All that money, and for what? Now your bike's on fire. I'm pretty sure when everyone saw this cutscene, everyone was just like, no! I refuse to give up my bike. I spent 7.5 million gil on this baby.
Gone on ahead. I leave her with you.
I know it's in character, but give me back my Psycho Reapers and weird funny demigods. Honestly, I don't. I don't want the funny Psycho Reaper. I found Zero's storyline very bland. Malv, what are you doing here?
Bloody things have gone mad.
Why is this happening?
Uh-oh. Life Thunder, my dude. Oh shit, nice shot.
Surely there's a finite number of these things.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution.
This is just like before, when Zeralja unleashed the soldiers on us. I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Yeah, this guy's like, here, if people need convincing, I'm gonna kill everyone.
No, you don't!
Nice! Oh.
No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this. If we had been endless, then you'd still be here. You'd still be with me.
Oh no.
But now...
Are you alright?
I like how, of course, they're not going to show you using any animation attacks, because that costs money. Having to choreograph that for every single class. I'm pretty sure it also looks kind of awkward if you're a ranged DPS, because you fought something in melee range.
So many hurt.
Is she gonna put on the tiara?
This is all wrong.
I think the 12 are all unharmed. Is this the last quest before your log off? Well, it depends. If this is gonna be like the full cutscene and everything, then yeah. But if it's gonna give us a moment of pause, like we have to proceed to the next step, unless the next step is gonna be the last one before the patch ends, then I'll probably put a break, or probably I'll end the stream when it lets me move. Just small solace amidst this tragedy, however. The machine rampage seems to have been only temporary. Soldiers and vehicles alike ceased to operate all at once, as if they had fulfilled their purpose. It's the same outside Everkeep, though members of Oblivion are keeping watch for good measure. The first attacks came shortly after the announcement that Neo-regulators had run out. It can't have been a coincidence. I struggle to imagine that anyone but Calyx could gain control of the soldiers. This must have served its ends in some way. Yeah, because if people are dead, that's more souls to harvest. And also it convinces more people in case they release a second batch. Grulja, are you still without your authority? It's fine now. I'm in control again. We might take the opportunity to shut down the machines. There's no guarantee this won't happen again. Lamati just talked with Everkeep's administrators about that. They said it wasn't so simple. The mechanical soldiers don't only serve as guards, they also perform various vital tasks like providing medical treatment and managing food production. If we shut them down, we'd struggle to render aid to the citizens, let alone restore their lives to normal. I made it so that they can't use weapons anymore though. Hopefully that makes it a little safer. I just imagine like a soldier beating someone to death with a syringe. That seems the best approach for now. Thank you for your swift action, Belulja. Think there's more? Oh boy. How much more? Because again, if it's just like one or two more cutscenes after this, and it's just like all I have to do is interact with one NPC. As long as it's not like I have to drag it on and just run somewhere, talk to a lot of people, it just extends it. If it's that kind of progression, then yeah, I'll probably cut the stream after this. This powerlessness, I can abide it no longer. No matter how much hardship and loss we could endure if there was but happiness at the end. All I see now is suffering and misery. And I cannot bear it. I want to protect the people. For their happiness, I would do anything and everything. So please, please lend me your aid. You know, the less usage of android guards means the fighters and marshals, depending on souls, could get actual military and protection jobs back. Ah yes, here we are with the argument against AI. Oh, Susphenes, you found the words I wished you'd said back then. Our strength is yours, Fiend. Together we'll get through this. Gotta split up and get to work. Might I trouble you to report to Shale, my friend? Hold on, I'm just gonna quickly check. So we are speak which... Oh! It's the end of the quest! Yeah. It's the end of the quest. Oh yeah, so we can actually just continue. Okay, we'll finish the cutscene and then we'll end stream afterwards. It's been a trying day, but it seems the worst is behind us. What's the situation out there now? You've moved quickly to restore things to normal. Thank you. Yet while disarming the soldiers is indeed prudent, it is a far from comprehensive measure when vehicles can be commandeered to inflict damage and sow chaos. For the time being, I'll set our people to keeping a close watch on machines. I also have a mind to consult the authorities about enlisting hunters to our aid. I must regain my proficiency in magic. To that end, I shall seek advice from Ishtola and Alice. Among the books we recovered from the castle was a grimoire I once used. I hope to learn to wield it again at everyone's side. As for the key, I think it best that it remains in your care, though it means you will bear the greatest risk. In order to ease your burden, I shall endeavor to become a capable warrior and make Otus and Zelenia proud. Crit. As always. Let me drop off some stuff before then. Not gonna lie, things are actually getting kinda interesting.
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us.
Dude looks like he hasn't slept in 400 years.
How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer. The time is come to pose a new question.
It was not as long as I feared. Nice. Hey, we finished it. Okay. Here, I'll just exit the back room so that you can find me and give me... Oh, there you are. Are you giving me all this stuff for my house? Thank you. Where's my bow? Bricks are fun. Thank you so much, healing damage. Okay, it looks like, yeah, after we finish the MSQ, if we can finish the MSQ before the end of the month, along with all of the raids and 24-mans, I did say I am dedicating this entire month to doing Final Fantasy XIV. If we can finish everything early, then yeah, I will definitely probably do a housing project stream. I think I'm just looking for queues will be easier. Hopefully, yeah, because we're like, what, only 2 more patches? Is it 7? I forget, what's the patch number right now? It's currently patch 7.4. See ya, healing damage. Thank you so much for the help and for the bricks. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for today, folks. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining in and for tuning into me finishing 7.2. So we have literally 2 more major patches to get through. Wow, we're actually progressing through this faster than I thought. I honestly thought that 7.2 was gonna be a whole lot longer, but maybe it's because we did a little bit of 7.2 last time. That's probably why. Anyways, let me quickly show the schedule here so you guys are reminded. Again, revision to the schedule. So later tonight we do have Marvel Rivals at 9:30. That's not changing. But on Friday, that's the next DAWNTRAIL stream. ZZZ will be moved to Saturday because I found out that the patch will not be released until 11 a.m. and I will be at work by then. So we'll have to do ZZZ on Saturday morning. But on Friday morning, we'll be doing DAWNTRAIL again, and hopefully we can finish patch 7.3. We'll see. Welcome back to Aetheris. Yay! Anyways, guys, that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and thank you so much to Healing Damage and all the people in the party earlier for joining the stream. But yeah, so what else is there? Oh yeah, so after we do the MSQ, we'll probably move on to the raids and the 24-mans after. The gang gonna party up later? Yes, we will be partying up for Marvel Rivals tonight. I believe Ned and Jet will probably start their streams earlier than me. I'll be streaming from 9:30 until maybe 11:30, and then I will go to bed a little later than usual, but just a short Marvel Rival session. And this time I'll actually be able to play with friends, not spend 2 hours by myself and then we play one game together and then I hop off. Yeah. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Like I said, after the MSQ, we did the 24-mans, the 2 tiers of raids. Apparently it's 2 tiers that I missed, not 1. It's 2 tiers of 8-mans, and then we do side stuff like housing, beast tribes, so on and so forth, and dailies, because you know we got to get back into doing dailies again. But thank you so much everyone for joining in. The KAZ bar is now closed and drinks will be waiting for you guys when you return. I will see you all next time. Good night everyone, stay safe. See you Friday for more DAWNTRAIL.